Arknights.
こんにちは、ドクター。この栄養食のメニュー、一体誰が考えたのかな。恐ろしすぎる。この栄養食のメニュー、一体誰が考えたのかな。恐ろしすぎる。
Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Arknights, where yet again I have another terrible idea. Hello, looks like we got a lot of people here already. We got Oberon, Rayfon, Fire, Prehistoric, Diabrog, Imgum. Hello, everybody. It is a pleasure to see you. Let me see. I kind of realized that I was starting this about 9 minutes ago. Hello, Acquitter. So I didn't have it perfectly set up. So just got to make a little adjustment here. Paste, okay. Come on, chat, where are you? Alright, can everyone hear me okay? Are the audio levels alright? Everything working out? I certainly hope so. Just need a couple seconds to get started here. Normally I have all this done. Oh, whoop. Didn't need that. Normally I have all this done, before I get started. Come on. Had an echo there for a sec, but I resolved that. There we go. Okay, the chat overlay is up. The level overlay is working. The audio levels seem to be all right, according to people. Well, according to one person, but, you know. When you have 5 concurrent viewers, you have to trust the one person who answers your questions. Quill, I have a small challenge for you. You will be doing the 3rd daily map of CC, if you don't mind. All I hear is bees. Okay, I think we're actually good. The chat overlay will be quite a bit more legible once we actually get into the levels. But, first off, greetings. Hello, everybody. I am sick today. I've got a nasty cough. I've got a pretty sore throat. It really sucks. So I'm probably only going to go for a couple hours today. 2.5 hours max. Just want to make that clear. Also, I still need to peck at my dinner, so I'll be doing that a bit while the levels play. Okay, sus. I am trying to do my intro here. Okay, look, I appreciate what you're saying, but I know it's a little sus in here, but just let me get out this info, okay? All right, perfect. So I have made some progress since we were last here last week. First things first. Not only did I get my first E2 unit,
you're not scoring any points with
but
me like that.
Perfumer has just reached specialization level 3 for her flying blending ability. So she is now as tough, well, almost as tough as she could be. I still have not unlocked her module. I still need another, actually quite a bit of trust before I can unlock that. But as far as the rest of the requirements go, I've gotten them all taken out. But even just the way that she is now, she is really, really damn strong. So I'm very, very happy to the chat who suggested Perfumer to me over the weeks. Next thing, pinboard missions. So, let's actually talk about today's event. Today I'm going to be doing a weird Nuzlocke. I'm going to go into the headhunting. I'm going to get 10 random polls. Whoever we get, we're going to throw onto a squad. If it's absolutely necessary, we're going to round it out a little bit. And then I'll start on the Chapter 1 levels. And we're just going to play with whatever we get. If any of them are ever defeated during an operation, they are removed from the squad and will not be coming back for future missions. And the rest of the rules I'll just make up as I go along, because this is literally an idea I had yesterday, and I've devoted maybe 20 minutes tops to actually thinking about the logistics of how it's going to work. But one person who will be joining the squad without question is a Texas, because I have finished my next round of pinboard missions. Hello, Light. Hello, Extended. Welcome to the stream. Which gets me a chip catalyst. And also a Texas. So, I am pleased to announce that I have now recruited the entire state of Texas. So, let me just make a little list here of the people that I am going to be putting on my squad. And how many of the new pinboard missions will I have already gotten? Oh, there are no more pinboard missions. Well, that certainly simplifies things. Alright. Let's do the headhunt, and let's see who else is going to get added to our squad. I haven't done any of the roles in this one, or this one, or this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I roll in joint operation, or in whatever the heck this one's called? What do you think? Whichever one people like, I'm going to do a 10 roll there, and that's how we're going to build a squad. The blue one. We have one vote for the blue run. Shadow suggests Irene Saga the second. Other people are saying go for Surtur. Okay, there's a lot of votes. Look, one is red and one is blue. Everyone just put a vote for red or blue. That'll be a nice, easy way to distinguish between them without any any ambiguity. Okay, blue, red, blue, blue. That's 4 votes blue. Okay, blue seems to be the absolute favorite. So we're going to do a 10 roll in blue. Let's see who Human Resources has stuffed into duffel bags today. Who is joining me on this squad of misfits?
Hi there. Are you
Wind
the doctor who's in charge here?
chimes. Okay.
I heard I could get treatment for erypathy in exchange for work here. Oh, right.
Wind
They call me Wind
chimes.
chimes. It's a name that represents hope.
Who else is coming with us?
Captain of Reserve Op Team A6.
Okay, Orchid.
Reporting in.
We've used Orchid a lot before.
I look forward to working with you.
Who else?
Nice to meet you, Doctor. I'm Lena, the perfume.
Okay, suddenly this challenge looks immediately unfair, because literally my most powerful healer is coming on the squad. That's, huh.
I'm Scavenger.
Scavenger?
Just pay me like my other employers, and we'll be good.
I think this is going to go well.
I'm Melantha.
We're also bringing a Melantha.
My blade is yours.
So far, this is a really good group. But we do need it to be a bit rounded, too.
I'm Melantha.
Okay, another
From now
Melantha.
on,
We could really go with some ranged on this team. Who else?
I'm Vanilla.
Okay, a Vanilla. That's pretty good.
Learning from you, Doctor.
We can definitely do stuff with a Vanilla.
This is intern Hibiscus.
Okay, Hibiscus. So we've got a second healer in case we ever need it.
Operator's help at Rhodes Island. Thank you for your cooperation.
We don't have a sniper, but we do have an Orchid.
Frostleaf, former mercenary.
And
From now
a
on, I'm your operator.
frost leaf.
Assign me any job you want. I can do pretty much anything.
Okay. Please be ranged. And we have Quora.
Who am I?
Alright, so here is our squad. It's not all melee. We do have Orchid. We do have Orchid, so that's something. This is definitely an interesting squad that we've got here. Perfumer, congratulations. You just got even better. Quora, congratulations. You just got even better. Vanilla, congratulations. You just got your very best. Yeah, Perfumer is E2'd, and her specialization has been maxed. The only thing she's lacking right now is her module. So, Perfumer is just some trust points away from being literally as strong as she can possibly be. So, let's review some of the new units I've got here. So, Texas blocks 2 enemies, instantly gains 12 deployment points. Okay, seems pretty simple. Who's the next operator you're planning to build, Quill? I genuinely don't know. Wind Chimes is a crusher, attacks all blocked enemies with a block of 2, attack plus 30. Alright. And lastly, we have Frostleaf, who is a lord. Oh! Can launch ranged attacks that deal 80% of normal attack. Okay, I guess we do technically have more ranged. And her skill deals 105% of attack physical damage on the next attack and movement speed of targets minus 20%. Okay. It's an interesting squad. Let's see. Acquisition date. So we're bringing Wind Chimes, Frostleaf, Texas. We are also bringing Perfumer, Melantha, Hibiscus, Quora. We also need Scavenger Orchid, Vanilla Orchid. Where is Scavenger? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 that we pulled. Well, 9 that we pulled plus a Texas. So this is the squad. Interesting. Frostleaf, the second best ice user at Rhodes Island, and the first is dead. Yeah, Cursor is difficult to use, but we got heals in Frostleaf. Honestly, I mean, we have a freaking E2 on this team. Like, this is not going to be a problem. And I also have 4 random recruitments up without any tags selected. You, chat, will get to pick an 11th member of this squad from one of these 4 random units. Let's see who the last 4 folk human resources stuffed into duffel bags were. Your choices are...
Frostleaf, former mercenary. From now on, I'm your operator.
Okay, I guess Frostleaf is just going to immediately get even better. Sure, why not?
Lancer Fang, Captain
Captain of Reserve Op Team A1.
So Fang is the first choice.
Hi.
Spot is the next choice.
My job is to protect the other troublemakers.
And
Show me your
Midnight.
brightest smile.
Okay, Fang, Spot,
Happiness
and
is-
Midnight. Those are your choices. Chat, who will be the 11th person added to the team? Ooh, we've got pretty much immediate universal consensus to add Midnight to the team. In that case, I should probably read what he's all about. Another Lord. Oh, he also can launch ranged attacks. Okay. And attack plus 10%, damage dealt by normal attacks turns into arts damage. That's actually really cool. This guy's got some good, some real good potential. I can see why people like Midnight now.
With me
Okay.
on your side,
So,
success
this
guaranteed.
is the squad for today's Nuzlocke adventure. Now it's all just down to how well I can play. And how well I can pay attention while I am sick. What do you think about all this, Sus?
医者がどれだけ注意しても
You always have patients who ignore the doctor's orders, but in battle, a doctor can't ignore a cry for help.
求める声を一つたりとも聞き逃しちゃダメなんだ
Actually, I think the hardest part about being a battlefield medic would be hearing calls for help that you have to ignore due to circumstances. Alright. So, I was just going to start in Chapter 1? Hello. Yoda, greetings. Are you going to be, God, that stupid little heart. Always in the way. Are you going to level up level 1 ops or as a bonus option? I am going to level up characters to the recommended level. And since I've actually got a ridiculously stacked team, we're going to start in Chapter 2 with a recommended level of 20. Mostly these first stages are just to familiarize myself with my new operators. You know, I have to figure out how they work together as a team.
I'd rather not get into fights while making deliveries.
Yeah, cool, that's great. Texas, you immediately go up to level 20. At this point, how many cat girls do I have? You know, just hanging around Rhodes Island. I feel like this is important information that I need to know. Never mind, I have no... do the new chapter. Texas is a wolf, also Yuri bait. Okay, so never mind about leveling up. What you see is what you get. So that means that I have 2 level 1 characters who can attack at range, and 1 orchid. This should be interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten Kaltsit yet. Texas is a wolf. That's fine. Wolf girls are fine, too. This should be interesting.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone.
Okay, let me immediately think about this. I have a primary choke point.
Let's begin.
Alright, come on, Texas. Who else? Who else? You get deployment points as well, so we'll just put you behind Texas. Fox girls are good too. You know what? Honestly,
Orchid, ready to move.
let's just let's just say a sentence I know I'm going to regret. When it comes to the furries, I'm not particularly picky, to be honest. That's probably not a statement that's ever going to come back to bite me. Perfumer. Yeah, that's a good slot for a perfumer. That's Quara. That's Wind Chime. So, what's... So, you can attack range. Or, no. We'll go with Frostleaf. I don't know. I need to see how some of these units work, honestly. We can go ahead and double... Yikes! Okay, no. Texas? Texas is in danger.
It's safe here.
They're beating up Texas.
Your words are my command. You shall not pass.
Oh, boy. I very nearly... Thank you. That's the term I always forget.
My bodily fluids aren't the only thing that's
Kimono Mimi. Thank you. That's the term I always forget. I very nearly lost a unit already.
That's fine with me. Not fragrance for
Well, Mountain doesn't count as a furry because Mountain looks like he'd give really good hugs. And he's very handsome. So he's automatically acceptable regardless. Mountain is just a very pleasant, large man.
brittle as frost, fragile like leaves.
Okay, holding up. Can we get a Melantha? Oh, there's the first stutter of the night.
Do my best.
Okay, let's get a Melantha up here as well.
I'm here. I won't back down.
I would not self-identify as a furry, but I do not see anything particularly
Let's chill down some hotheads.
wrong or distasteful
Your
about
words are my command.
just
Take that.
being able to enjoy anthropomorphic forms. No, undeploy and retrieve does not count toward a character dying. They have to be defeated. They have to be something that I genuinely failed to get them out.
Let's chill down some hotheads.
So I have to be very, very careful.
Yes, the moonlight that veils the
Okay,
night.
I'm not even going to wait for the next animation. We're just going to... Damn it. No, I really can't drop a level 1 here.
Let's begin.
Doctor?
Okay, you need to escape.
Go ahead.
Orchid, you're back.
That's fine with me. Come on.
Anyone in Perfumer's range is basically just not going to die. Wind Chimes, you can take... Oh, God, Texas, no.
Stay alert.
Oh, I nearly lost Texas a second time. Why am I so bad at holding on to Texas?
Take that. Doctor,
Okay, your health is still holding up okay.
playground.
You're doing alright. Alright, go ahead and retreat. As I had thought, even though I have a very stacked team, this is still absolutely a challenge that I can screw up very easily.
There's only one
That's
thing
what Mexico said.
impossible for me. Being imperfect.
Oh my god. Midnight, you weren't even in this fight. You just stood back with your deep cut shirt looking really hot, and now you're just taking credit for it. Which, to be honest, yeah, that's okay. You know, moral support. Alright, Operation 2. More enemies with high defense have appeared in the center of the battlefield. Supporter and caster operations can reduce their combat power significantly. Yeah, about that. I'm kind of working with limited resources here. And then you have the immortal Disney animals who rule the world in Arknights, like the President of Columbia.
I'll work even harder.
Okay, Vanilla, you're going to take point. I need to be activating your skill more often. Let's throw down a Texas as well. Oh, crap. Would you two mind, like, giving me some points or something? Haha! I got you! Thank you for the points. Really wish that was on autocast. Okay. So, Perfumer... I think we're going to want to put Perfumer here. Orchid... this...
Just as planned.
lets you hit those. I do have a plan for the big guy. Melantha is strong enough that within range of Perfumer, she can probably just handle the big guy as is, to be honest. Quara can go here.
That's fine with me.
We can back her up with Hibiscus. Yeah, with the huge heals from Perfumer, this should be doable.
Your words are my battles aren't always won by the most experienced.
It's mostly working. I'm still taking damage more quickly than I would want to.
Are we doing this?
Hold on. Wind chimes we can drop here just to put a little more damage on the back.
Please give me
Melantha can increase your attack. So many things I have to keep an eye on right here.
I'm ready.
Okay, wind chimes is making me very nervous right now.
Ready to go.
We're gonna bring her back.
Your words are my command. Hey?
Activate. Okay, Vanilla is in danger. Frankly, everyone is in danger. Texas is in trouble. Oh no. I am seeing a problem here. Okay, we had one leak.
Okay.
This should work.
You know, this may be over much quicker than I had anticipated.
Like leaves.
Scavenger's back, at least.
Life.
I don't think I'm going to beat this level. But I don't think I'm actually going to have to lose anyone either.
That's fine with me.
Okay, Vanilla.
Okay, let's chill.
As long as no one dies, I can still try this again with a full team.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
Keep writhing in the gutter.
I am just like staring at all these health bars.
Fragile like leaves.
Okay, Perfumer, you are literally not helping anyone at this point. So let's just drop a Melantha.
Go ahead.
Orchid, do your thing. Midnight, do your thing.
Fresh blood.
Quara, do your thing. Vanilla, do your thing. I don't mean to get cocky, but I'm pretty sure I actually win this. I'm pretty sure I win this without even losing anyone. Yeah, I win this. It's gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna win this.
If we worked a bit harder, we could have done better.
You know what, Vanilla? You are absolutely right about that. Yeah, well, I won. Of course I won. I've had the best trainer for Arknights I could ever hope for. Chat. And also occasionally when I get stuck Googling Arknights and then a level title and, you know, just doing what someone else does. Which is a really good way of being able to clear those resource missions early on in order to optimize your base growth. I'm honestly just as surprised as you are that I won, though, to be honest. Okay, now, can I please level you up a bit? Okay, I can at least put you to 10.
Thanks.
Are you a Kyoster? I think the one I've been watching was Kyosters, when I actually had to... Well, didn't have to, but when I felt it was significantly more convenient for me to look up how to clear Kyostin V. That's the person whose guides I was basically following in order to clear out some of those resource missions that I really needed access to, but just wasn't able to figure out on my own. And frankly, the reason I looked them up was because these are ones where I know I'm going to be auto-deploying on them a lot over time. And it just made sense to get them to the point where, you know, that was possible as early as it could be. And their strategies are remarkable. And since they rely primarily on, you know, low rarity operators, I'm able to do it with my, you know, 3 stars and so on. Yeah, I do know that there's the tab that lets you see how high they can go, but because I'm very limited on my resources, I wanted to make sure that at least a little bit of leveling gets, you know, spread around.
It's important to never stop learning.
Activate Melantha skill. Thank you, Imgum. I will remember to do that as soon as I can. This one is a recommended level 25. Well, that's not going to happen right now, is it? Alright. Operation 2-3. Oh, good. It's a boss stage. Okay. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me while I eat. I didn't get my dinner out before it was time to start stream. Okay. Roadblocks definitely make this doable. And, Melantha can definitely do good work. These guys run pretty high resistance, but not really good defense. So I think that's in my best interest. Alright. Let's try again. All I have to do is not let my people die. If I have to retreat everyone and lose a level, I can always retry it. I just have to
Oh, it's even
not
better.
lose people.
Behold,
Okay.
here come my flamboyant...
So let me think about this. I could make a single choke point. I don't trust my ability to block things. I don't trust my ability to stop everything on a single block point. I think getting 2 block points would be best. I think actually the spots for the recommended roadblocks are where I want to hold this. Because I can put a perfumer right here, and then perfumer can easily cover this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot, all by herself. So I think that is what I'm going to do. But Doctor, did you receive the all-important dessert rations from Rhodes Island? Unfortunately not. Okay, and now we drop Perfumer. So Perfumer can basically cover every single spot that I need to worry about here. And then Orchid can easily cover both that and that in front of my blockers. Okay, drop my first roadblock. And then once enemies try to go this way, then I will block that access with a roadblock as well. I think my strategy here is sound. Like, oh, there's the stutter again. I see a solution in my head, and I am fairly confident that it will work. Alright, we're going to drop a blocker here, who is still within range of Perfumer. And, of course, Perfumer can heal 3 allies at once. Just for the sake of it, we'll drop the second roadblock. The reason I'm doing two death centers instead of 1 is because, quite simply, I do not fully trust my ability to cover one area with the units I'm using. It's probably possible, but I am less familiar with these units, and it is probably in my best interest to play cautiously as I continue to get more comfortable with them. So, I think I'm actually in a good situation. I think I can take the time to eat a few more bites of my shrimp and broccoli and rice.
My bodily fluids aren't the only thing that's chilling.
Did she say my bodily fluids are the only thing that's chilling? What the hell's going on with her anatomy?
Extend my edge.
Wife Jessica Halsit holding back the electrolyte-infused, sanity-restoring sugar yummies.
Please give
Okay. Alright, I might need to retreat Melantha soon. Okay, definitely retreating Melantha. Dropping a second healer. Dropping a scavenger. This is looking pretty problematic for Texas.
Your words are my command.
Cut them to pieces.
But I think I'm still going to be okay. Oh, this is looking...
Aren't the only thing that's chilling.
Yeah, she did say my bodily fluids aren't the only thing that's chilling. Okay, okay. Alright, big one's down. Big one's down. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oh, come on!
Once
I
wind
already have
chimes...
enough work to deal with.
I'm actually going to pause this to read chat this time. Once wind chimes reaches E1, her second skill will overpower the big shield defenders. That's good to know. I think she is actually the first, like 4 or 5 star melee unit I've gotten that has, like, a big range like that. Oh dear god. Okay. Perfumer, we need your skill. Okay, no, we're bringing you back. We're immediately dropping a Midnight.
Let's kill down some hotheads.
Midnight's getting hurt.
Isn't just for show.
Okay, I have no way of saving her. I'm going to have to let them leak.
I'll do my best. Extend my edge.
Oh, right, wind chimes. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at Frostleaf. Okay, I had to let a few leak. But overall, the strategy was sound, and I have made it through another stage without losing any of my operators.
We didn't lose anyone, did we?
We actually didn't! We actually didn't! And I am so proud of that, because this is harder than I had anticipated it would be. Oh, man. Okay. I don't suppose you have, like, any money or anything for me?
There seems...
Nope, that's just pure gold and 1 tactical battle record. Are there any... I can grab a stack of money. Honestly, I might as well. Just to take it below my limit. Let's see here. Yeah, I can buy some records. Just to get the levels up. Use the drones to speed Oh, right! You can use drones to speed up production. Of course!
Behind this mirror, there seems...
Thank you! I forgot that that is a thing that can be done. How... Okay, so 33 drones for instant. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Alright, that gives a little more money to work with. Thank you for reminding me that that's a thing I can do. You could do CC for 5,000. I think I'll be alright now. I just really didn't want to keep going in there with some of my squad just, you know, way below recommended level. So, congratulations. You're going up to 25. Okay, you're going up to 26.
Thanks.
Midnight. You are going up to 26.
It's important to never stop learning.
Scavenger, you're already an E1, so your level 1 is still higher than most of the rest here. Perfumer, you're an E2, so... I mean, you're just basically gonna hard carry the whole damn team. Oh, Mylena is now E2. Isn't she beautiful and strong to carry you? She absolutely could. Nuzlocke CC. Can someone remind me what CC is? My brain is a little fuzzy today. Okay, sure. Everyone's going to at least 26.
I'd
Why
rather
not?
not get into fights while making deliveries.
Oh, the contingency contracts. The idea of nuzlocking the contingency contracts just sounds like torture, to be honest. I haven't really done much else with the contingency contracts, to be honest. Alright, I really need to finish my dinner. Like, I'm going to need the energy for work tomorrow. So, chat, I'm going to let you guys do a round. So, the overlay is active. And, I'm just gonna pick... did you guys do any stage, any Chapter 2 levels yet? Has chat played any of the Chapter 2? Or did we only just finish up, Chapter 1? Because I'm just gonna have you guys do one of the chat plays. While I actually finish eating. SSS. You guys really just need to tell me more than the acronyms. You kind of just have to give me an idea of where to click to find the things. You know what? This is the team that you all were using for the chat plays levels. So, we're just going stationary security. Oh, the tab right by annihilation. Gotcha.
Everybody, let's go.
Alright. Chat, you guys are going to play a level while I finish eating. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Is that lined up? That is not lined up yet. Okay, this looks lined up. Oh, don't worry, Diabrog. I'm just having chat do this for a bit while I actually finish eating my dinner. Because otherwise I'm just going to sit here talking for the next hour, hour and a half, and I'm never going to get through it. We have our first valid command. Courier, C9 left. Courier, C8 left, you mean. Okay, we have Courier, C8 left. Next, Cutter, C4 left. Cutter, C4 left. Cutter, C4 left. Okay, we have Cutter, C4 left. Well, that didn't last long. We're definitely going to need some more commands if we're going to get through this, though. Oh, Cliff, B8 left. Okay, Cliff. Cliff, B8 left. Sus, A8 down. Sus, A8 down. May, C6 right. I think this one was May. May, C6 right. Pause each time an operator is defeated or enemy leaks. Got it. Baseline. Baseline B7 left. Baseline B7 left. Meteor D6 facing up. Meteor D6 facing up. Baseline C7 right already placed.
Going in the right direction.
Okay, enemy defeated, so I have to pause, according to that command. Haze, D6 up. Okay, so we're going to unpause Haze. D6 up is an invalid command because the spot is already occupied. I believe in you, chat. Okay, Haze. Haze, B5 right. Haze, B6 up. Haze is already placed.
Out of my way, or I shove your head up the scuba.
Why does Meteor have skill 2? No idea. Sus skill. Drop waifu on heavy. Got it. Oh, an enemy was defeated. Due to the previous command, I have to pause every time an enemy is defeated or leaks. You know, when I'm not just trying to spoon rice into my mouth. Pinecone B5 right. Pinecone B5 right. Got it. Pinecone B5 right.
Perfect chance.
Oh, enemy defeated. Hopefully that command gives you time to shovel. I actually genuinely appreciate it. This food came out of the oven pretty much a full hour ago now. Tonight it was Spanish-style rice with shrimp and broccoli sprinkled with a bit of butter. Sorry for the eating sounds. I know there are a lot of people who really, really do not want to hear that, but I'm sick, I need to eat. And I need to go to bed early, so I apologize for not managing my time better on that one. I genuinely could have, and I didn't. Alright, don't pause unless operator dies. Sweet, alright. So, new command on pausing. Don't pause unless an operator dies. Until another command cancels that one, that is the order we will follow as far as pausing goes.
This is the shot.
Pinecone skill. Pinecone is dead.
Speeding up.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. An operator died. You're right. My apologies. Retreat waifu. That is the next command. Waifu retreated.
Perfect chance.
Our waifu has returned to our safe embrace. And once again, we are just having a guy beat people with,
This is the shot.
Am I the only tuba in the band?
Okay, my brain has completely failed to remember the name of this instrument. It's throwing out trumpet, trombone, and tuba.
This is the shot.
Cutter A6. Okay, Cutter A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cutter A6 and defeat the Dragoon Gavial B5 right.
Fall to their death. Ready to heal.
Critical hit.
Come on, get it together.
You know, chat? I think you've won. I think once again you have proven that a chat room full of people working together... Okay, cutter skill, and then retreat all operators and pray. Got it.
Am I the
Retreating all operators.
Your orders.
I've been waiting for a while.
Hi, hi. Let's begin.
And now I have to pray. And, okay, activate cutter skill, waifu C6. C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waifu can't go. No, waifu C8, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I have to pray, so I will sing the opening theme song to Civilization 4. Baba yetu yetu ye insune yetu yetu another Baba yetu ye. Okay, it's done. The title theme for Civilization 4 is actually the Lord's Prayer swung in Swahili, which I always thought was just a very, very interesting and beautiful design choice. No, actually, I finished my food, and you all managed to defeat the map. Also, I think I got maybe 20% of the words of that right. My Swahili is not very good. Possibly because I do not know or speak Swahili. All thanks to waifu. I mean, isn't everything in Arknights thanks to waifus? Isn't that just the way that the game is designed? But anyway, we are moving on to stage 2-4, and we are back with my now appropriately leveled Nuzlocke team. So let's review the stage. Enemy elite casters confirmed. Okay. We're up against enemy elite casters. So they've got soldiers, crossbowmen, casters, senior casters, dual swordsmen, and shielded soldiers. Okay. We're once again dealing with a single choke point. That does make things more manageable. A perfumer right here can cover this entire space. So I think basically everything that I play needs to be played within this 3x4 space, backed up by perfumer. I think I can make that work.
We'll be fine if we stick together.
We're gonna start with the Texas.
Begin. Please make sure you follow every detail on the plan. All right, everyone.
Oh, crap.
Now spread out.
These are the ones with the AoE. Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be a problem. But I can make it work. I can absolutely make this work. Oh yeah, I still needed to print out stuff for my Dungeons & Dragons game tomorrow. I keep remembering that I need to do that and then not doing it. But no, I need to print out the maps that I'm going to use. My players are going to be exploring a mostly submerged tower in the middle of a lake, which contains a portal that leads to the elemental plane of water.
Understood.
So that should be fun. Okay, Melantha, I actually need you to hit that guy, if you would, please.
Your words are my
Give me the points. Yes, kill the caster. Ooh, oh god, this... Oh no. Okay.
Yes? My fragrance.
Okay, this character's in trouble. We're gonna drop Quora instead. Alright, that caster's down. We're going to retreat Melantha. I do play Dungeons & Dragons. I DM for just a couple of my friends. It's not a big group, but it's a fun thing to do. Speaking of Kaltzit, should Dr. Quill do monthly squad with her if this run fails/succeed? I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Okay, we need more people here. Okay.
Ready to move.
Let's drop some bodies.
Those aren't always won by the most experienced.
We're gonna drop a hibiscus to increase my healing potential. The hardest part of doing this, honestly, is keeping track of every single health bar. I have to really pay attention to them, and I have to have an understanding of where enemies are, how many enemies are in any given spot, while also making sure that none of my blues are dropping. You are a caster, and I don't like that. You are another caster, and I don't like that. My player's first clue that something weird might be going on with this mostly submerged tower in a lake is going to be when they realize that the lake is actually filled not with fresh, but with salt water. And then they're going to be attacked by a giant shark. Also, at some point I need to think about how they're actually going to handle breathing underwater. Some fun way to give them that ability. Because I haven't figured that out yet, which kind of seems like an important detail, but honestly, I think I do most of my best work when I just sort of improv it. And don't let that distract you from the fact that the Nuzlocke has just cleared stage 2-4. More absolute wonderful success. Whew. Oh, God. 2-5. Massive deployment of enemy elite casters confirmed. Protocol advises destroying them one by one. So, they've got lots of elite casters. We've got... Ugh. This one looks like it's going to be a fair bit trickier. But I don't have to worry about what's in my party. All I have to do is worry about how I play them.
Great. I feel like some exercise.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, I feel like I need this guy out of the way quickly.
Everyone, let's play!
Okay. So our first runners are going here. What is this spot? Okay. No, I need you to take out that caster. The caster is higher priority. Melantha? Oh, crap!
Please give me instructions.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Texas died. We lost Texas. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. This is very bad.
So this is a battlefield.
This is very, very bad. Frostleaf can help. America has lost a state. I'm afraid the state of Texas no longer exists.
Fragile like leaves.
Okay. Then we're definitely going to need Hibiscus up here.
Let's chill down some hotheads.
And unfortunately, it's not easy to see all the health bars down there now.
Right here! Come on, show me what you've got!
Oh no. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Some hotheads.
Let's put that there, scavenger there. Okay, it's...
Your words are my Miss Halberd isn't just
It's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible. I do, in fact, have things decently under control.
Understood.
And I can start taking out another elite caster there. Okay, dual swordsman. I need to keep an eye on the dual swordsman. Alright, Hibiscus, you're up. Okay, caster down. Oh dear god. Okay. Scavenger retreats.
Your words are my command. Battles aren't always
We're going to drop you here.
extend my edge.
Keep a close eye on this. Alright, the dual swordsmen are down. I think I actually have things relatively under control right now.
Come on!
I just need to be careful. I can't afford to lose, I can't afford to lose wind chimes.
My bodily fluids aren't the only thing that's chilling.
I do not understand that oh, crap. Damn it.
Okay.
Which one was that? That was Frostleaf. Okay, I have now lost oh god. Okay, Frostleaf and Wind Chimes. I have lost Frostleaf and Wind Chimes. I don't think I'm getting through this. Oh no.
Heal that wound in no time.
Oh. Oh, this is a catastrophe. Melantha is still alive. Melantha can take the elite caster. And Perfumer's still got the power to back this up. Oh god, I had three fatalities on this one level. And all of them because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that is so tragic. You know, I have a sneaking feeling that we might not make it through 2-6. Oh no.
We need to work harder next time.
I agree. 3 people died today. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Wind Chimes, Texas, and Frostleaf all died. Yoda, at least only Midnight is left to level up. You know what? You're absolutely right. We can probably take him to 35. There, see, we're fine.
It's important to never stop learning.
So I am down to these 8 units on 2-6. The roof is wide enough to deploy a variety of formations. Still, watch out for surprise attacks. So the main problem here is the airborne soldiers and a significant amount of ranged damage. And then we've also got to deal with junkmen. I do not see this going well. But this is a Nuzlocke. Sort of. This is ride or die.
Do be careful.
And in this case, the far more likely possibility is the die part.
My flamboyant moves.
Okay, you go that way. Kawara can basically hold a lane by herself. Vanilla is going to need more support overall, so she can get Perfumer. Unfortunately, I now have basically nerfed my DP production as well. I don't want to put operators to block the center, because I remember that this stage has airborne soldiers who will drop into this area, and I'm running too few operators to be able to reliably redeploy them in time to handle that.
There we go.
That's why I am specifically not blocking the center. If I still had the full squad, I would actually be blocking here. But I am no longer fully confident in my ability to do that with my existing resources. Midnight...
Go ahead. Stop them now.
That's fine with
I
me.
should... Scavenger is DP production at well. You're right. Scavenger is DP production. Thank you. At least I can basically heal for any of the ranged units that they throw at me. So that's a big plus. I'll be honest, I think I have things pretty well controlled at this point. The game really does not expect you to do this stage with as many healing options as I have. I mean, I basically got 2 of my best healers into the Nuzlocke squad. Including literally my most powerful unit at this time. Okay. Alright, you guys are going that way, and you guys are going that way. There's so many health bars. I cannot lose more people. Oh my god. There's so many things to keep track of right now. Quara will leak. It's okay if I leak. It's okay if Quara leaks, honestly. I don't have to get perfect scores, I just have to survive. Alright, I think that's the rest of the units that the stage is going to have. I think I'm okay, because even if those 2 leak, that's only 2 more down. Oh, no, both of them are actually getting blocked.
No turning back for you.
I win. It's just that simple. I win. Sea Light, you said GG, it's a good run. This run wasn't over yet.
Arriving in the gutter.
Alright, good. Melantha, can you help make quicker work of this, please?
Mission accomplished.
I should have faced Scavenger down. You are absolutely right, Red. You are absolutely right. I should have faced Scavenger down. Okay. That is 2-6 down. And, now we move into 2-7. This is where I think we're pretty much screwed. Enemy's new aerial units have been confirmed at your 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Please exercise caution. So, this is probably where it ends. I simply do not have the ranged units that I need to make this work. However, this is, as I've said, a Nuzlocke. And I think I've beaten enough stages now that I can pull a new unit. So, I already got my 5-star from this. And here I can afford to do mini rolls. So, let's just roll on this one. And then, chat, you can pick one new character. One new character from the characters I pull to join the team. So let's start with these headhunting permits I'm sitting on. Who has human resources stuffed into duffel bags today?
Doctor, I'm Aurora. My boss Closure talks about you a lot.
Okay,
Promised her
I got an Aurora. I know nothing about you. Who's in this duffel bag?
Captain of Reserve Optim.
Oh my god, an Orchid. Okay, no, Orchid doesn't help me much. This one is still cheaper to roll on. I think this is the one No, it seems to get rid of the thing saying, you know, a guaranteed operator in the first 10 rolls once you actually achieve it. So I'm just going to roll on this one and see what happens. Do all of those summons, you are guaranteed a 6-star. Oh, hello. That's a shiny color. A flint. Okay, well, that is also not a ranged unit. Yep, we're just gonna keep going on this one, and we're gonna see what we get. And who knows, maybe we'll even get a ranged unit to add to the squad.
Hi!
Oh, thank the merciful gods above.
I'll do the best I can.
I imagine we can guess what chat is going to be adding to the team unless I pull something absolutely insane. Yeah, I think this is the thing where I pulled Mountain, honestly. But it's still cheaper to roll on this one than it is to roll on the others.
I'm Vanilla.
We got a Vanilla.
You're from Blacksteel. Looking forward to learning.
Hello.
Ooh, or Meteor. Meteor is also an option.
Do you need an operator who...
So, Aurora, Cruz, Meteor, Flint.
Please call me Moose.
We got a Moose. You know, in case our team needs a Moose.
I'm Earth Spirit, a geology scholar and...
Earth Spirit, and just in case you guys want to really make me use Earth Spirit.
Captain of Reserve Optim A6.
And another Orchid.
Are you the doctor? I look forward to working with you.
Okay. So, just to reflect, our options are Earth Spirit, Aurora, Moose, Flint, Cruz, and Meteor. Few more spirits and you can summon Captain Terra. I mean, that might work. I don't exactly have the power rings, though, is the problem. Arts Fighter. Interesting. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you all just want me to use Cruz? Do we just want to go with that? More people like the idea of Aurora. Just keep in mind, the next stage is going to have flying units. And I am almost completely certain we cannot stop them unless we get another ranged unit. But if you all say Aurora, Aurora will be added to that team, and I will go in, I will play my absolute best, and I will lose with my dignity. Because I am okay with that. Yeah, keep in mind these are fresh level 1s. So, alright chat, who is being added to this squad? I do enjoy my tea. What do you say? Cruz, since she's built. Cruz is definitely like my most built ranged unit, aside from Shirayuki. Meteor is better than Crows on skill 1. I mean, we would have to bring Meteor up to level 35, so she would be pretty close to Cruz. But then Cruz is already Elite 1 level 45. So, what do you guys say? Cruz or Meteor? This will be the final choice. I will take the next person who says, and they will be added to the squad. No other suggestions will be taken. This is a stupid democracy where last vote counts. Meteor. Okay. Meteor is being added to the team. And Meteor can go as high as level 30 with what I'm sitting on right now.
Archery requires
I may have burned through a lot of my resources over the past week. Whoops, I did not actually select you. Let's try that again, but actually selecting
With me
you.
on your side, success is guaranteed.
Alright. Then it is time for 2-7. How many levels in 8? There's 10 of them. Okay. Win or lose? By the way, are you going to level unit skills? You know what? Let's actually take a look. I will bet I can get at least a few of their skills ranked up. You're running a level 6 skill. Perfumer's running specialization max 3. Vanilla is rank 4. Scavenger is only rank 1. Oh! What do you guys think? Should I be running S1 or S2 for Scavenger? What do you think? S1 or S2 for Scavenger? While you make your decision, we will see what we can do for their skills. We can get them up to level 3. Okay, first person says skill 2. So Scavenger is now skill 2, skill level 3. Meteor is running skill level 2. And we can afford to bring those up by 1. Melantha is running skill level 4, that's fine. Quara skill level 4, that's fine. Orchid's only skill level 2, really? I've used her so much, that honestly surprises me. Okay. Well, now she's skill level 6. And finally, Midnight. Who is now skill level 4. Alright. I think that's a pretty good increase in my character's potential. So let's go in stage 2-7. Quill, please start doing the winning.
Let's go.
That's actually genius. That is actually genius. Alright, I'm going to try that. Alright. Thanks to Light's suggestion, my new strategy is going to be winning. 3 stars gain a talent boost at max, FYI. Gotcha. Good to know. I think Quara's about the best I can place there.
Your words are my battles aren't always won by the most experienced.
We'll drop a perfumer here. And we'll drop an orchid here. That's a little bit more damage. Oh god, no. Okay, alright, I think I have to back it up with Scavenger here, just for the blocks. Okay, ranged units. Ranged units. Both ranged units should be reachable at this point. Melantha can go here. Alright, seems to be working. And drop a hibiscus here. Okay, we've nearly got the first one down. Alright, the first aerial unit is down. Actually attempt the deployings of the dudes and proceed not to die. That would indeed be optimal. That is a really cool strategy. I will try it maybe next week. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's really my style. I'm kind of more of a, you know, absolutely get my butt destroyed and pretend that it doesn't deeply damage me on a spiritual level kind of guy. Okay. Alright.
Hurry up. Garbage.
Let's activate Perfumer just so we have more passive healing going out. Oh god, things are really bad over here. Things are really, really bad over here. Oh god. So many bars to follow. So many bars to watch. Oh no. But even though there's a lot of stuff going on, I am holding okay.
This is the shot.
The leaks aren't too bad yet. They aren't uncontrollable. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Rip Scavenger. Scavenger's fine. Okay. I didn't actually lose any units. None of my units were actually defeated.
No need to look back. We'll greet each other with a smile next time.
So, that's good. I am going to give this one more try. But this time, I am just going to straight up add crews to the team. So, 2-7 again. I didn't lose any units, so we're still going in with who we had.
Spirit, everyone.
Put Midnight on the right. Yes, you're right, because Midnight can do ranged damage, can't they? Okay, Midnight on the right. Midnight here on the right. This is going to be my, win or lose, this is going to be my last run of the, of the Nuzlocke for tonight. After this, I think we'll just do, like, some integrated strategies stuff. Because, honestly, I absolutely love just playing integrated strategies with you guys. It's so damn fun.
I won't be afraid.
Critical hit.
And I think it's just a really fun way to end things.
Isn't just for show.
Okay, Scavenger, we're going to pop here. I've still got room for 2 units that I can drop. I really should have put crews there.
There we go.
But I need the heals on my casters.
Oh, sword, pierce the moonlight that veils the night.
Okay. And then put her here.
Are we doing this?
Alright.
Keep riding in the gutter. This is the shot.
So here's what I am kind of hoping is going to succeed. We're just going to have to sit and see if this works. In an emergency situation, I can retreat Orchid, and I can either drop Quora for a big chunk of block, or I can drop Melantha for a big chunk of damage. I actually feel very, very much in control of things right now. I really, really feel like I've got this down.
Perfect chance.
Go ahead.
Okay, now we have a lot of units coming in.
That's fine with me. Come on, chin up.
Get even more
Riding in
points.
the gutter.
Take aim!
This is the shot.
Okay. I have to remember to keep an eye on that health.
This is the shot.
I haven't had anyone leak yet, have I? So far, weirdly, this is completely under control.
You shall not pass.
Huh.
There you are.
Yeah, this is actually working. This is actually working.
Veils the night.
I win. Alright. Yeah, I really, really, really just needed the ranged units. It really just boils down to that. Okay. So, that's all the Nuzlocke I'm going to do for today. I'm going to rename this team... Nuzlocke 2-7 clear. Okay. Whatever. Nuzlocke 27. Contains words that are not allowed. Okay, sure. Nuz 27. Contains words that are not allowed. In 27. There we go. So this is squad in 27. Next week, I will continue to try to advance with the Nuzlocke team. We will do some more rolls, see what other new characters we can join to the squad next time. Honestly, I am so happy with how this has played out. But now, it is your turn, chat. It is time for you to make the decisions as we play some IS-3. Ready for some fun times, chat? I could go in with this... whatever this memory lapping thing is. Is this just a pre-built squad? Like there was for IS-1? Or should we go for just regular operations? What do you think? IS-2 with Kaltsit, my vote. That is definitely another option. Isn't this IS-4, though? I think this one is IS-4, which means that I don't think I actually have IS-2, unfortunately. And in general, it just seemed like things were rather a bit... IS-2 is Phantom? Oh, is it? Then what was IS-1? Huh. Okay. Well, then Crimson... We're doing this then. So what was IS-1? Mudrock, Warfarin, and Vigna. We have done this with the monthly squad already, which is where I learned IS-1 was a test run mode long ago. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That was where I learned of the incredible beauty that was Mudrock. So, shall we do regular operations in IS-2 then? See how long my voice can hold out for deep narration? Might as well complete all the monthly. I got all the monthly rewards for IS-2 already. I haven't done any of this for the IS-3 though. They want Kaltsit. Is there more than one squad? Oh, there. Okay, there's just a whole bunch of them. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, and there's rewards for clearing with each of them. Ah. I swear the interfaces of mobile games are going to be the death of me. I literally cannot imagine a single scenario of how that would happen, but I think they are. So you guys want me to do IS-2 with Palace, Kaltsit, and Rangers. Rangers I know well enough. Let's review Kaltsit. Kaltsit is a medic. Can use and heal monster, and monster has 25-second redeployment time. Kaltsit will prioritize healing herself and monster. If monster is not within Kaltsit's attack range, monster's defense is reduced to 0. When monster is defeated, excluding retreat, all enemies in the surrounding 8 tiles are stunned and receive a crap ton of damage. And so you're a healer that comes with your own blocker. Gotcha. So you're not a medic. You're a summoner. That comes with your own blocker. Got it. And Palace, how do you work? Can attack enemies from range. When attacking enemies not blocked by yourself, increases your attack by 20%. When deployed, all Minoan operators gain Vigor effect. I don't know what either of those mean. Vigor, when HP is higher than a certain percentage, increases attack by the effect percentage. Gain Vigor effect of plus 25% attack when HP is above 80%. Every hit against an enemy restores HP to Palace and the allied operator on the tile ahead. Will the Goddess's Inspiration heal monster as well? I feel like that's a very important thing for me to know. And then Rangers, you're just level 30. It will not. Okay, good. Then I won't be trying to optimize it doing that. Alright then, chat. Let's see if we can work our way through IS-2 with Kaltzit. With the proof of longevity, apparently. Alright, chat. I am placing my choices in your hands. Which squad are we taking? Palace works well enough as consistent DPS with S1. We'll adjust the skills before we start the next thing. Monster is only healable by Kaltzit and Perfumer. Yep. I cannot believe we got Perfumer on the Nuzlocke squad. Like, was there any chance of that going as well as it did without specifically Perfumer on that team? That was crazy. Do. Go to the right. Got it. Here's the stuff sorter further to the right. Light says supporter squad is fine. Unless I see a disagreeing opinion, we will just go with that. Give it another few seconds while I recover from my very unpleasant coughing fit. Alright, Light and Shadow both agree. Okay, the avatars of the very concept of light and darkness within the universe have decided that the support squad is good, and apparently an alien frogman with magical space wizard powers has also agreed with this assessment. That's good enough for me. Now, I have learned the important thing. To wait until all this dialogue is out, and then read it. Pause after each leak. This is not going to be a chat plays, mostly because I want this stream to be done within 45 minutes, and it's already going to take up time just reading. But I may actually pause with coughing fits. Alright, so we have 3 people talking. We've got Kaltzit, Palace, and Rangers. Alright. Give me one moment. I'm going to have to warm up my voices. In the Hall of Heroes, there has forever been a legend. It tells of a priest of devotion, fearlessness, and heroism true, bestowed with the rare honor of bearing the evergreen ivy. Thus, the priest protects the warriors who fight for Minos until the ivy wilts in hand. No natural plant can truly be evergreen in its triumph. Ah, indeed, indeed, how fair a legend it is to hear, and yet how cruel too. They call it evergreen, and why should it wither still? Ha ha! Oh, okay, not that voice. Ha ha! So legends usually go. No need to lose too much sleep over it, Miss Priest. Come to mention it, I think I've heard a similar rumor in my time. Oh, it must surely be a story just as riveting then. It's just something from my youngling years. Ah, it's been too long. The details escape me now. Alas, then it is truly a tale ancient to rival history's epics. Hardly. I just remember a soldier from another land who told us children plenty of stories. I remember the soldier once referred to a dead branch that kept on sprouting new buds. It took your story to remind this old man of it. Did this soldier you mentioned come from Gaul? Correct! No wonder you've heard tell, Doctor, how mighty Gaul was in those days, and nobody ever speaks of it now. I think we've gotten sidetracked. I mean, yeah, that definitely sounds like getting sidetracked. Okay. Chat, it is time for your first choice. Are we tops? Or are we bottoms? What is that Calcit's voice? This is my Gallagher voice. Like, if you're just coming across someone on the coast who's just, like, really kind of ditzy, doesn't really know what's going on, but is really assertive about it, just that kind of a person. Oh my god, I can't believe you've never heard of it. Like, no way. Yeah, that's the Calcit voice. It's almost as fitting as the announcer voice for Rangers. Light says top, of course. Oh, right. There isn't a choice. Instead, we just have to go on a date with slugs. Okay. Should be easy enough to handle this. Quick select. Alright, so what do you guys think for Palace and Calcit? S1s or S2s? Just say which character and which skill, and I will set those, and then we'll do. Monster should solo this. Almost certainly that's what I'm going to do. Palace S1, Calcit S2. Okay? That's good enough for me. Alright. Chat, it's time for a date with slugs.
Let's go. You know the plan. Move to intercept.
Okay, Calcit.
Monster, with me.
Calcit's just going to occasionally shoot herself with heal bullets. Alright, and that should basically be the level as far as I know. So what is your S2?
What's the situation?
This unit gains attack speed plus 50, monster gains attack plus 50% and attacks all blocked enemies. Well, holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Guys, can you believe how good I am at Arknights? You could have saved the treasure chest. There was a treasure chest. I genuinely didn't see it. My mind and body are working at about, what do I want to say? They're working at about 80% of their usual faculties right now. I am so damn good at this game. I am an untouchable master. Alright, let's do this, monster. So this is Calcit. And Calcit is like a bigwig at Rhodes Island. Meaning that she was actually a part of all of it, you know, before anyone else showed up, right? Why the hell wasn't she on the battlefield helping me all the time? Calcit is Rhodes Island. Oh, wow. I mean, I've actually looked up pictures of Rhodes Island, and I had no idea. I mean, Calcit's portrait kind of looks like a cat girl. I didn't realize that she was actually an extremely large vehicle of some kind. Alright, we got our ingots and a supporter voucher. Chat, it is time to make your choice. Who is joining the squad? I can't believe he placed down Calcit. I would have never done that. See, that's... I've only gotten good at this game because I have been able to learn the secrets from chat. I have been able to absorb the strategies and knowledge of many, many people. And now I'm able to channel that power as my own. That's how I knew that putting down my strongest unit, who could beat the level, would be a good way to beat the level. And that leads us with a very important choice. Chat,
I will see to them.
you're the only ones I trust to make this choice. Are we tops or are we bottoms? Light says we are top and Mayor S2. You are right. Thank you. Top, top, top. You come across a wandering adventurer. He tells you about some strange happenings he came upon lately. Supposedly, there is some grandiose supernatural playhouse with phantoms partying hard on the stage each and every night. His search has proven to be futile, and he was almost attacked by a group of madmen spouting nonsense. He is preparing to leave now, and perhaps we can entrust him a request for help from our allies waiting outside. Alright, chat, which option? I have tried Mayor S2 before. Imagining Landship Cal giggling through the corridors when the deck gets regular scrub. Oh, good God. Oh, Oberon. That is an absolutely cursed concept. I really like it. Alright, Shadow says top option. Mid option. Yoda suggests mid, Light suggests mid. That's 2 votes for mid, so we're going to take mid. Alright, chat. What would you like to do? And why am I guessing it involves a certain cat girl? As a general hint, it's usually best not to ask people what they want to do with cat girls. I've seen Nekopara. Sincerity can move the hearts of many. You are too sincere, and the adventurer is truly touched by this. He even asks you for your contact information, telling you he looks forward to working with you again. Alright, that leads us to a couple choices. On the top, we have the fight to the death, where we're going to have to deal with heat pumps. Okay, apparently we are not going to have to deal with heat pumps after all. Fun fact, Nekopara is a first-person shooter. And bottom is the Gun Salute Emergency Ops, where we also have a single choke point. Alright, chat, are we tops or are we bottoms? And Light, don't say sorry. I thought that was a pretty funny joke. I get exactly what you mean saying Nekopara is a first-person shooter. Bottom can be soloed by Cal. I agree. This is probably not going to be a problem. Do we want to use her S3? S2 or S3? Light says S2. S2 if solo, S3 for boss. S3 for bosses or elite heavy stages. I mean, it does say that more elite enemies will appear. So I think we're going to go with our S3 and go into the gun salute.
Let's go. Arrived at designated position.
Sorry, Light, it just makes it... The chat delay just makes it challenging to stay on top of everything. And you know what? Just so we're really safe, I think we'll have Rangers up here. So we'll have a giant robotic monster of death. Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. You need to cut that out. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Rangers is gonna be fine. Yeah, I may as well keep you there. I do also have Mare. So we can put the Rotters, all of our Robo-Waters down here, too. Go, my Rotters! Don't worry, guys. Rangers here, and I'm just having a nap. Nothing bad happens to me when I get hit by mortar shells. Oh my! My old man cough. Alright, I think this is working out well. Yep, there's another mortar man. Perfect. Alright, let's try this again. Go, Rangers! We believe in you. You can do it, Rangers! Go, 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 go! Shoot arrows at people! I'm sure that's probably just as effective as having them walk into a giant robot of death.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, chat, I think we can all agree. Rangers hard carried that whole fight. Right? Ooh, we get a miniature stage model plus 20 starting DP. That literally means that we can drop Kaltzit and Monster immediately, regardless of circumstances. That's really good. Also, we can get a guard vouch. Who are we going to get with this guard voucher, chat? Oh, I do love my tea. Shadow says Melantha. I was thinking Melantha as well. We couldn't have saved Hope. Like, I mean, the chance to power up a cat girl came up. We had no choice but to go with him. And hello, Yossi! Don't think I've seen you chatting in here today. Welcome aboard! You missed the Nuzlocke portion of the stream, so now we're just closing up with some chat-guided integrated strategies. Alright. We made it to the Jazz store. Chat, what do we want at the Jazz store? And what on earth is this? Huh. That's cool. What does this do? Huh. I don't know what's going on, but the correct pick is Durin. We buy the jazz at the jazz store. Don't worry, we're definitely buying the jazz. This is just what else we're buying on top of the jazz. Yoda says 2, 4, and 5. Hand of Shredder's gotten 2 votes, so we're definitely getting that one. Do we have other agreements on 2 and 5? Anyone else who really wants the replenishment station and the Iron Guard training? 2 is good. That's 2 votes for 2, so we're going to get one of those. Bring a portable supply station along to each battle. Interesting. Shadow says don't get the Iron Guard training. 5 is Iron Guard training. Immediately promotes a Defender Operator. I'm actually surprised how little I've coughed during the stream, honestly. When I woke up from my nap earlier, I had a terrible, terrible coughing fit. It was very unpleasant. Alright, useless. Okay, so are we done, chat? Just hold on to the rest of our money and buy as much jazz as we can on the way out? We leave the jazz store. Fire. Alright. Then we have made it to the Sunset Courtyard. So, here is the layout of the stages up ahead. We've got encounters on the mid and bottom paths, downtime on the top, and starting out, we've got combat ops with the grand finale, or first come, first served. And so, chat, once again, it is time to ask the question to which there will never be a true answer. Are we tops, or are we bottoms? I do enjoy my tea. Top might leak, though I still recommend top. Yeah, top might leak. Bottom is definitely going to not leak. But bottom will mean that we will not have the opportunity to access the recreation up ahead. So that's basically the trade-off. I don't actually know what downtime recreation does. Yeah, I'd say top 2. You have a fair few blockers, so you might be okay. Okay. We've got more votes for top. And hello there, Fire Prehistoric. Don't think I didn't notice you just showing up now either. Glad to see you back in chat. We're doing IS2 with the Calcit squad.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. So, I actually have a very interesting opportunity here. I think I can save both of the treasures, actually.
Precision equipment isn't cheap.
Oh, I meant to turn Calcit back to S2. Ah, whatever. Rangers can handle this. Remember to always Calcit when possible.
What's the situation?
Just activate the ability whenever. Okay. We'll do that when they start blocking again. I noticed that if they don't kill any enemies while it's active, they lose 50% max HP, which sounds terrible. Alright, monster skill. Oh, dear God, sir. You're just beating people up.
Whoa.
Sure, I'll blow you up.
Do number 3.
Well, that was fun. Melantha, get him! See, Rangers. This whole battle is up to Rangers again. We're doing great. You've Palace instead of the Roboters. Oh yeah, Palace would have actually made a lot more sense there than Melantha, huh?
Please give me.
Screw it. You're right. We're just gonna put Palace here. And you get the portable... We also have a portable supply station. Alright, which is a skill point regenerator. Got it. Activate skill when the ghost guy comes. Oh. Oh, you mean that ghost guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Well, I looked away at the worst possible moment. Sorry about that. And we lost one of the treasures, which really kind of sucks. But one of the treasures is still secure. Oh, I really hope we don't have any of the unblockable ones come from here.
Understood.
We're gonna put a Melantha here, just because we can. Mayor here, just because we can. Whoa! Okay. Stop. Okay. No, it is your turn to activate the skill.
What's the situation?
Kill that thing! Thank you. Kill him! Kill him! Kill these bastards! Frickin' unblockable jerks.
Careful. Be gentle with it. Whoa.
Alright, not bad. That worked out.
The device is slightly damaged. I'll fix it in no time.
Alright, so I lost 1 life point. But other than that, this went well. We got not 3, but 4 ingots. Immediately gain +1 life point when entering the next encounter on this floor. Ooh. Not bad. A ray of light radiates forward from behind, sweeping past the clamoring cities and into the fissure between heaven and earth. Suddenly the world is free of its early morning trance, its eyes wide open, and morning dew glimmering for all to see. Cool. And we have a Vanguard voucher. Chat. Who do you want to add to the team? Keeping in mind that I do in fact have a level 55 Elite 1 Fang on this list. Light says the free one. Leaking in IS2 is equal to not leaking. IS2 is much more forgiving than 3 or 4 when you leak. That's good to know. Light, unless it is the boss. You all suggest I take this one, though, huh? This free one? I mean, he is free, so... yeah. That makes sense. Alright. Chat, it is time for you to decide. We can go to the top for first come, last served, which has a single exit point. Or we can go to Destitute Knights, which also has a single choke point. The top one can lead to an encounter or downtime. The second one just leads to an encounter. I'm going to read about our new operator, while you decide if we are tops or we are bottoms.
Understood. I'll follow your orders.
When deployed, all robot operators have 60%, minus 60% redeployment time. For every robot operator currently deployed this unit... Oh my god, it gets stronger for the summons. Instantly gains 12 deployment points. Or we can have immediately gains 12 deployment points and deals 280% damage to all nearby enemies and reduces the resistance of enemies hit by minus 10% for 7 seconds. Yeah, that seems pretty good. When it says robot, I think it means the 1-star operators. I don't know if it does anything with Mayor's summons. Interesting. Maybe we'll be able to figure it out. We have a vote for Destitute Knights, and we also have a vote for top. So we have 1 vote top, 1 vote bottom. Tie. It is a tie. The next person who votes top or bottom will be the tiebreaker. I believe in you, chat. I believe in your ability to guide me, to make the correct choices, to help me on my quest to become the best damn doctor there is. In this world where being a doctor apparently involves an alarming amount of murder. Oberon is the tiebreaker with a vote for top. All right. So we have extra deployment points, which means I can just drop this here.
Position.
Damn. I wish I had done this differently. I could have saved the chest. I could have just put monster over there and then blocked this lane. Damn. That's disappointing. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you'll do something. So, is there any way... When deployed, all robot operators have minus 60% deployment time. So, the easiest way to determine if Chive counts robot operators is not to look at his damage output, but to just bring out Mayor and then see if the waters have a reduced deployment time. So let's take a look.
Handle with care.
And then we're going to drop a rotter. 10 seconds. Okay. The deployment time for the rotters was not reduced at all. So based on that, I am ready to say that most likely... most likely, Chive's ability does not count summoned robots. Only the 1-star operators. So, that is not a definitive declaration that that is the fact. But I think that is strong evidence. Right, Calskill, thank you. Dear God! He took out like 75% of that guy's health bar in one hit. What the hell, man? Oh, good God, that skill nearly took out like half that guy's health too. Go, my rotters! Go, my rotters! Holy crap. crap. The power of true damage. Yeah, it's true. I have seen the phrase true damage thrown around in a couple places. So, is it just, like, utterly unblockable? Is that the idea? Okay, we got someone down.
Understood.
Can we take him? Can we save the treasure chest? I have faith. I have faith that we can secure the treasure. Alright, Mayor, you served us well. Thank you for participating in the test. But it's time for Palace to drop and then just hit 2x and just wait for the battle to be done. Wow. Okay. So that worked. That worked very, very well.
We won?
And true damage is exceedingly powerful. So we got 4 Originium ingots and a Vanguard operator. Oh my. Okay, chat. I believe in you. I think I know what the right choice here is. But is that the choice that you are going to tell me to make? Who are we recruiting? Shadow says E2 Shive. Who is it? Shiv? Yeah, I think that's pretty objectively the best option. Oh man, look at that art. Hello there, sir. You are quite the guy. So, what does that... Oh, great. Now he'll get even more of a buff for robots. That's really great. That's really great. All right. Chat, our next choice. We have downtime, recreation, or an encounter. Are we tops? Or are we bottoms? Don't think I didn't see that message before you deleted it, Fire. You said that clearly we just need to recruit Lancet when we get a medical operator. I mean, to be fair, this guy would get stronger and multiple multipliers connected to his skill would basically just turn him into a bomb. I'll go with what Shadow picked. To get robots, click on the robot tag in recruitment. I have almost never seen that pop up, actually. The real question is if we're going for recreation or an encounter. He should have Lancet, so I mean, he probably could if he... Yeah, I do have Lancet. I do have Lancet at least. Alright, Fire says pick whatever node you want. Alright, then we're going for downtime. At a wine cellar, you come across a few Durins in a drinking contest. The castle's centuries-old collection of fine wine is being squandered lavishly, yet they claim they have the permission of the collection's owner. Seeing that you are here, they roll a barrel of fine wine toward you and invite you to join in on the fun. Okay, so what do we choose? Honestly, all of these choices look terrible. Like, the most powerful thing here is losing almost more than a quarter of my life. Or not... It's losing more than a third of my life and getting a random collectible. Alright, honestly, chat, do we even need to worry about this? Do we just click on I'm done and move on? These look like horrible choices to me. These really, really look like horrible choices. But what did I expect from just coming across a pack of people just squandering piles of fine wine? The Durins will stay until the cellar is completely devoid of liquor. But it is time for you to take your leave. You still have other things to attend to. It's just to show you that drinking with Durins is a bad idea. So, what are Durins? Like, I gather that they are some kind of a race. What race are they? I could not clearly tell from the image. An old city once perished in tragedy, and the tragic tale of the citizens' tribulations has been weaved into a play. I have read this many times. Dwarves, got it. Alright. Receive a random collectible, and it doesn't even cost me 6 life points. Gaulish macarons. Squad size limit +2. With how much sugar there is in Gaulish macarons, some bakeries concocted these miniature treats for their customers' guilt-free enjoyment. It's okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, the Durins named after their Tolkienish brethren. That makes sense. Not the most impressive thing to add. Alright. Wait, what did you say? Can be checked in No. We're just gonna let it fill. Far over the misty mountains cold, with caverns deep and dungeons old. A dry branch, new buds drawn from the most withered places, then like rotting and wilting on the most vigorous leaves. A forever growing stem, sterility and exuberance twisted together, the newborn portion devouring the dead as nourishment. The dead finding birth anew from within its own life, my god. It's so odd for me to imagine hearing this story again after so many years. How miraculous! It isn't just a story! This branch exists in reality! I once witnessed it on the land of a celebrated Gaulish noble, but all trace of it has been lost to the fires of war by now. That is truly a shame, if ever I had the chance to see it for myself. Ha! I think you'd be better off without, really. And wherefore? I can answer that for you. Rumors say that obtaining this branch means obtaining rebirth. Obtaining eternal light. Oh my god, that's so horrible. Alright. Let's make it through this floor, win or lose, and that is where the stream will end for today. So let's work hard and let's see what we can do. Honestly, because I'm getting close to when I need to go, I'm just going to take some looks and, let's see. What's the boss? That's a good question. The boss is the Jetman. Okay. And there's also an Arts Master A1. Okay. That could be an issue. Honestly, bottom, yeah. I was thinking the exact same thing, Yoda. Running to the shop and seeing what we can get there might be the only way we can really make this work. So, we're just gonna have to see what happens. The one boss you can block, great. Probably to better debate his flying. Yeah. This might be a little problematic. Alright, so these things are a problem. And I hate them. God, they're so damn strong, too. Is there any way we can just kill one of these? Please, just kill one. Okay. Alright, that's one down. Screw the treasure. And drop a skill. Pallas, how much can you do working on this thing? Right. And Mayor, how about you? Just everybody work together. Just get this thing out of there, please. Okay, they're down. That's fine. I can drop a couple rotters. Alright, I think the stage is pretty much under control at this point. I might even be able to save that treasure chest if no one, like, tries to get to it. Seems to be working alright. Alright, we got a fly dude, a floaty dude. There's a balloon. There's a balloon and none of you are helping. Alright. Let's blow up.
More than just machines.
Cool. Alright, let's drop some extra coverage. A true master can win with just Ranger's 12F and Mayor not using his skill. Yeah, but unfortunately I'm only a pretend master. Whoop. Honestly, this seems kind of loud to me. I've been thinking that a lot today, but... Are you all sure that this is not a more comfortable volume level? It immediately sounds more comfortable in my ears. Or is it too soft now? It's fine. Cool. Alright, well, this stage is done. We took down the balloon. And we even managed to save the treasure. So we really need ways of dealing with the upcoming boss. Oh! Increases the attack speed of medic and sniper operators by +6 for each medic or sniper operator in the combat squad. Interesting. We can also recruit either a medic or a specialist. Though I really can't hear the music. Alright, let me adjust that up a little bit then. There we go. Honestly, yeah, having a medic I think would help. It's Perfumer. Not even going to wait for chat choices. It's Perfumer. Perfumer's on the team. You sit next to a simple campfire at the castle's terrace, trying to get some rest. Next to you sits a special passerby. The talkative adventurer has shared with you many over-the-top stories. I heard the Colombian president is actually a machine. I've been told that there are some slowly moving mountain ranges in the Vial Verton of Sami. Some people say there are some twisted experiments being run behind the scenes of the Endless Wool and Bolivar. Those scary things they call hounds were actually created in those experiments. For real? I'll take two hope. We all know the world of Terra is full of strange legends. But these stories are a little too far-fetched. They can't be real, can they? Well, the fun thing about Perfumer is that Perfumer is also going to be healing Monster. So we now have a monster who's not only backed up by Cal healing, but by Perfumer passive healing as well. In a dark jail, you find a slender girl shackled to a stone column by multiple chains. Okay, I think I've seen a few stories that start this way. Noticing you, the girl claims to be a member of the Sarkaz vampire royal family. She asks you to give her a little blood to restore her strength and break free from her restraints. Alright, chat. This is your choice. Do we help the mysterious slender girl chained up in the basement of a creepy mansion? Help the girl for sure. I always pick top. This is fine. I agree. After a loud roar, the girl rips the thick chains apart and laughs maniacally. She loudly ridicules the troupe who locked her here and swears to take revenge against every last one of them. Her fine facial features suddenly crumble into 3 segments, revealing her sharp, horrifying fangs. Subsequently, the shadows in the jail morph into several human-like shapes, and the twisted beings all attack you at once. You know, this isn't going exactly how those stories I mentioned earlier usually go, but we're still within the range where a few of them went this direction. So it might still turn out that this is in fact just, you know, the latest member of my harem. The terrifying pureblood vampire disappears into the shadows. Okay, so we don't know what we're up against. And we're dealing with 3 lanes. But at least I have Perfumer on the squad. Okay. Should be interesting. Holy freaking hell! What in God's name is going on here? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to need a skill here. Cool. Palace, can you do anything about this? Oh my god, no you can't. What? Okay. No. I'm actually going to wait to build up enough to drop Melantha and Perfumer. Alright, we're good. And Perfumer.
I won't be afraid.
I may actually have this under control now.
What's the situation? What's the situation? Go ahead.
That was a genuinely terrifying, problem. Okay. So this guy's down. So all that leaves is Melantha up here. And Melantha's going to be able to be backed up as soon as this guy starts moving. We absolutely have this, and we will have only lost 1 point of life. Okay. Dude, can you move, please? Seriously. Fun fact, around 70% of the doctors in TW server picked to save the girl.
A few of them got through. I'd call that deep.
I did not choose to save the girl. I was just listening to chat. And hey, it worked out okay. We got 5 ingots, which is great because we're going to the shop. We got Broke Mask, increased deployment limit. Oh, and look at that. That is a sniper voucher. Okay, chat. This might be the absolute secret that lets us clear this floor and get our rewards. We can recruit a sniper, and we've got all the hope we need to do it. So who are we bringing on board? Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, chat. And keep in mind, we also do have a cruise. Meteor Cruise. Cruise is already E1. Meteor is not an E1. Unlimited cruise power. You know, I do remember a cruise being very useful for us before. Shirayuki's good, but I'm afraid that she'll target ground units. She doesn't prioritize the flyers. But this does mean that we're going into the Rogue Trader. Spinach pack. Oh, dear God. Look at this thing. All friendly units have plus 60% attack for 1 second after their skill becomes active. Would that apply to Monster as well? Are we actually stacking an extra 60% on top of them? We also have a Joker, which immediately promotes an Operator, so we are doing that. Joker Palace. Joker Palace was suggested. So Palace gets upgraded. I kind of like the spinach. That leaves me with 4. Do we want a defender or a caster voucher? I mean, honestly, yeah, this is as far as I'm gonna go tonight anyway. So we may as well just pop in and, I don't know, grab an Amiya. Yeah, we'll just take an Amiya and call it good. We do have the squad limit to run them all too. So Rangers is out, Cruise is in, and then Amiya takes slot number 8. And then Palace is now going to be running S3, so attack enemies from range. Your healing's good. So your new skill is attack plus 100% and attacks 2 additional targets. If there's an allied melee operator in the tile ahead, grant them the following effects. Vigor. Okay, so we just want to make sure Palace is behind. Is behind someone then. And then Amiya. Honestly, I'm afraid that Amiya would get stunned at a bad time. So we're going to take her S1. And we are moving into the penultimate battle. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So I remember how this goes. We're going to put this guy here. And we are going to put you here. Just drop it. Actually, I remember that we wanted to wait to drop this one. So you're out. Count sits in. And monsters down. I remember from last time that I really want to wait until the next, like, super major threat before I drop the other pillar. And the pillar is now basically just one hit away from death, so I'll be able to drop it pretty much instantaneously. Should have activated Chive's skill. You're right, I should have. I think we get another one of the, like, super, super big guys. And the goal is to drop the pillar on top of them. Meanwhile, Chive can basically take this spot. Okay. That leaves me one more melee operator that I can use to drop the pillar when the time is right. There they go. Okay. We're going to set this to slow. Wait for it. And go monster. Now we just wait for the big guy to get into position. And then this stage is done. Okay, wait for it. And you are definitely on the spot now. Oh. Right. You are correct, Yoda. Palace will hit the big guy and not the pillar. Whoops. Whatever. It all works out okay anyway. Big guy's nearly dead already. Oh. Hold on. Cruz. What can you do? You can do nothing. I forgot they did that. That was the piece I completely forgot about. So, I'm down one more life point. I have another decision. I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade Amiya. So, Amiya hasn't really made much difference. Palace S1, remember? Yes. Okay. So here we go. The final battle of tonight's stream. Chat, you have guided me well. You've given me sound advice in order to help me achieve victory.
I won't sleep on the job.
Now all I have to do is win. And Amiya...
Roger.
So I think we're gonna drop Chive first. Put Robotters at least 5 tiles before Monster. Got it. We're going to use the Rotters in order to bait the Jetmen.
Handle with care.
Wait till you get close. Interesting. When they're invisible, they're actually immune to AoE effects. I did not know that that was the case, but I am glad that I tested it.
Monster, with me.
Okay. Alright, we've nearly taken out the flyers. I want to kill the Jetman as fast as I possibly can. Okay, I need to read this again. If monster is not within Calcit's attack range, monster's defense is reduced to 0. Okay, so this is going to be the monster kill spot. So I need you to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I basically need to bait you with an otter here. Okay. Good. So he should land right... Ooh, he landed earlier than I anticipated. That's problematic. But I can still get a massive, massive hit on him.
I'm right here, Doc. I know what you're thinking. If anything breaks, just make another one.
Put some damage out. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, you just landed.
Understood.
So what I can do is put you in range of a ton of my units. Alright, Amiya's basically screwed. Jetman's nearly dead. Perfect. Alright.
What are your orders?
We got him covered. And then Perfumer can basically cover all of this because Calcit can self-heal. And that should basically be the whole level right there. I honestly don't think there's anything else it's going to be able to throw at me that's going to stand up to the defense at this point.
There you are.
And don't worry about Amiya. Amiya just took a little nap. We absolutely clowned on him, because Palace, Melantha, and Cruz just made a kill zone. Palace is increasing Melantha's power. He had no chance whatsoever. And,
Fine with me? Yes?
let's see. Whoa! Damn you, emulator. Obey me.
Roger.
See, Amiya's gonna be fine. You know, I just have to deploy her before she dies again. She's fine. No problems at all.
Optimize your deployment.
Thank you very much, chat. Without your help, without suggestions for specific strategies to use against him, it is very, very probable that Jetman may have leaked. And, you know, I might have lost. It's very, very possible. Alright, come back, Mayor. You know, since this is my last run of the night, hey, Calcit, what if I just start regenerating your skill points? Yep, that worked about as well as I wanted. And look, Amiya even came back. And there we go. That is the 3rd floor cleared. Which gives some ingots. For a collectible, I could have all units have minus 30 defense. Or for one time only during any battle prior to the final battle in area, gain 1 life point and continue the next step instead of concluding at screw that. Minus 30 defense. More importantly, though, I could recruit a red for when I continue this run on my own times. But that's all I'm going to do tonight. It is late. I am sick. I have work in the morning. But I have had a spectacular and wonderful time today. Thank you everyone who was here for this. This was really fun. Doing the Nuzlocke was really good. Closing in on 500 subs. Grats, my man. Thank you very, very much. Yes. I am closing in on the 500 subs mark, which is the first requirement on the lowest tier of monetization, where I would be able to get super chats, you know, from the 3 or 4 people who are regularly in my chat room. I don't see it changing a lot, but it is still a milestone I'm extremely happy to be getting close to, and will be very happy to achieve. I'm actually... Actually, let me take a look. Next week, I'm actually going to stream on Wednesday. I don't know exactly what time yet, but yeah, next week I'll be streaming on Wednesday. Because the 19th will actually mark the 5th year anniversary of my channel. I actually just recorded my 5th year anniversary video today, which is really just an hour of me playing the new Minecraft update, which was a lot of fun, actually. But, yeah, I think it would be great to stream on that day, too. So, I don't know exactly what time. It will always... The stream's always going to be scheduled at least 12 hours in advance, and... I'll probably put out a community post on it on the channel anyway, just when I know exactly what my schedule is going to look like for that. I probably won't do Arknights that day. I think I'll do something else. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do some more Minecraft to show off the world I've built. Maybe I'll see if I can finally get No Man's Sky to work with my OBS. Maybe I'll even experiment and see if I can finally get the old game Sacrifice, which is notoriously difficult to get working with modern recording software to work. I'm very close. I'm very close to making it work. I swear to God I will. But I will figure out something. I will put out an announcement. I'm not actually going to sit here and just ramble in my outros. Thank you all. No Man's Sky is good fun. Have you played it? So about that, I have... Let's actually check my Steam. I have 225 hours into No Man's Sky. I have all achievements. I have essentially a nearly infinite amount of resources. Well, I mean, anyone does because refiner duping is a thing, but I've got fully upgraded ships, fully upgraded freighters, fully upgraded everything. Yeah. No Man's Sky, I have basically played as a completionist. And I'm probably about as close to a completionist as you could ever be in No Man's Sky, frankly. That being said, though, my bases aren't exactly that impressive. But, yeah, you know, I might do something with that. We'll figure it out. I'll let people know. Yeah, look forward to all of that. Today, the last episode of my Metroid Prime 2 series came out. Starting tomorrow, my daily gameplay videos that come out at noon my time every day is going to be Final Fantasy X Remaster. This is only the second time in my life that I've played Final Fantasy X. I'm actually enjoying it. It's a bit too linear to be up there with my favorites, but wonderfully fun game. I have no idea how Lulu can wear those outfits in tropical environments and not immediately drop dead of heat stroke. But, you know, there are just some mysteries in the world of Spira that, you know, man is not meant to know. And the secrets of Lulu's cooling is clearly one of them. So, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate all of your support and your views. It's so much fun playing this with you guys. It really is. It's a nice change from running this channel for years and years with, you know, essentially no active audience whatsoever. And there's a lot of stuff I've always wanted to do that really required an audience. But I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to recover my voice. I am going to sleep. And I will see you all on the next one. Yes, Sus, we know the meal plan is horrifying. I am going to have a talk with the chef.
Doctor, 記憶障害の患者が気をつけないといけないこと、もう分かってるよね。無茶ばっかりしないようにね。休養は仕事と同じくらい大切なんだから。